Venezuela, a nation known for having the world's largest oil reserves, a turbulent political landscape, and a staggering economic history. But while the headlines often focus on crisis, there is another side to the story: the billionaires. Who are the men who manage to build and keep colossal fortunes in one of the most volatile economies on Earth? Today, we are counting down the 5 richest men in Venezuela, from telecommunications titans to food industry giants. Coming in at number 5 is a name synonymous with the Cisneros era, Oswaldo Cisneros. Before his passing in 2020, Oswaldo was a powerhouse in the telecom and beverage industries. As the head of digital, he helped modernize Venezuela's mobile network. But his family's legacy goes back even further, having brought Pepsi-Cola to the country in the 1940s. Despite the challenges of nationalization and currency flux, the Cisneros family interests remained diversified across the Caribbean and Latin America, securing their spot in the upper echelons of wealth. Number 4 is arguably the most famous face on this list: Lorenzo Mendoza. Mendoza is the CEO of Empresas Polar, the largest private company in Venezuela. If you've ever eaten an arepa, you know his work. Polar produces harina pan, the cornmeal that is a staple in every Venezuelan household. Mendoza's net worth has fluctuated wildly with the bolivar, but his company's expansion into markets in the US, Spain, and Colombia has kept the empire alive. He is often seen as a folk hero by many Venezuelans for keeping food on the shelves during the leanest years. At number 3, we move from food to finance. Enter Juan Carlos Escotet. Escotet is the founder of Banesco, one of the most prominent banks in Venezuela. But Escotet did something many others failed to do: he successfully internationalized early. Today, he is a major player in Spain through a banca, and has a massive presence in Panama and Florida. While his roots are in Caracas, his wealth is truly global, making him one of the few Venezuelans to maintain a consistent spot on the Forbes Billionaires list. Number 2 is the media mogul himself, Gustavo Cisneros. As the chairman of Cisneros Group, Gustavo turned a local media company into a global powerhouse. From owning Venevisión to his early investments in Univision and even the Miss Venezuela pageant, Gustavo defined Latin American media for decades. His strategy was simple: build locally, think globally. By moving the headquarters to Coral Gables, Florida, and diversifying into real estate and tourism in the Dominican Republic, Gustavo ensured that his fortune remained protected from local economic swings. Before we reveal the wealthiest individual, we have to talk about the elephant in the room. In many rankings, the official richest man is a private businessman. However, analysts often point to a class of people known as the oligarchs. These are individuals who allegedly amassed billions through government contracts and the oil industry under the current administration. While their exact net worth is hidden in offshore accounts, names like Alejandro Andrade or Raul Gorin are often whispered in discussions about the true top spot. The story of Venezuela's richest men isn't just about money. It's about survival, adaptation, and internationalization. Whether through banking, media, or cornmeal, these men built empires that outlasted some of the most dramatic economic shifts in modern history. Who surprised you the most on this list? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the business of Latin America, hit the like button and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.